we're gonna muscle that thing up on there.
You think that's a good idea, huh?
What?
No!
It's a Saturday morning, and I'm headed to Cedar City. So we've got a car show. It's called July Jamboree. Pretty cool car show. They block Main Street off. I've got the old tow truck loaded. Got the FJ up on the trailer. Michelle's gonna take it. I'm gonna haul this over. But before I go to the car show, I got a side-by-side to go get. Broke wheel off. Happens to be in Cedar City, so I'm gonna swing in, pick it up, and then go to a car show. So we'll take you guys along, show you some cool cars and some good people. Here we go. We just made her to Cedar City, so we'll unload this truck and we'll go find this side-by-side and get it out, get some lunch, go to a car show. All right, we found this thing. It's broken. The tire broke off. Ball joint snap. Easy one, we'll hook on and get it out of here. All right, we got it rigged up. I'm all by my lonesome today. Everyone else is coming with Michelle, so that's the setup. She's rigged. We'll ease forward and get out of here. All right, side by side delivered. We're out of here, off to a car show now, so here we go. As promised, we're at the car show.
We're here.
There's lots of cars. When it's not 3 million degrees, I'll walk out there and I'll show you some of them, but it's hot right now. We are here in the booth. What's your name, buddy?
Carter.
Carter. He is here. Are you having fun at the car show? What's your favorite part so far?
Seeing you.
Ah, I didn't even pay him for that.
How was your first car show, Sean?
It's pretty good. There's a lot of people here.
There is. This is so much fun.
It's huge. It's way bigger than I remember.
Yep, lots of people are here.
Alright, so I just sent Hunter over on the horn on the tow truck. And her sister watch this.
You're so bad.
Got him. We're going wandering, me and Land. Hey, we're twinning. We got the same shirt on.
I know.
We're cruising down through, looking at some cool cars. There's still a ton of people here. We gotta go down and sign some Corvette that has a diesel motor in it, so we'll find it. All right, so we got sidetracked by a shoebox. One of my dream cars. I'm gonna find one day, and I'm gonna buy it, but I haven't found one yet. We have found a Corvette of sorts. That does not belong here, but it's here. I assume you were the creator. Were you just like hanging out at the junkyard and you're like, we have all these parts, let's just put them in a Corvette?
No. See, what happened was I went and picked up this Corvette. It was sitting on tree stumps, literally tree stumps with no tires and no windshield and no motor. And I took it back to the junkyard and I thought, you know, I've never owned a Corvette, so I better make it go. So we decided we'd put this Mercedes. I mean, everything's better with German engineering, right? So we put this Mercedes engine in. We found out that BMW wheels fit. And that's kind of how it went. So here we are.
You can see the power steering works pretty good.
It's Bluetooth.
Yeah, Bluetooth power steering. You can take this to SEMA.
Dude.
Bluetooth stuff works at SEMA all the time. So,
SEMA next
so
year, guys?
this is Jed. You guys remember Jed? I'm at his place, still in parts all the time.
Every once in a while.
I come over there. So we're gonna sign his car and then go wander around some more.
Yeah, and enjoy the car show.
Working away in the shop, my brother-in-law Shane shows up. He's got problems with his boat. Not a boat mechanic, but I can see when something's not right. That's not right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the axle off and we'll get the bearings fixed up so he can drag this thing away. Tire's gonna try to fall off. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it'd make it. I'll go get some tools.
How long have you been driving on that for?
Good question. I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah?
So, yeah, luckily Paul saw it. Otherwise, I'd still be driving on it probably. Wouldn't even have known.
Good
And,
deal.
probably ended up.
Your tire would have left the chat before
Yeah,
long.
probably would have ended up in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Like I said, I just would abandon the boat, the trailer, everything, put a for sale sign on it, and let whoever else wanted it deal with it.
Good
So
deal.
this is Michelle's brother, her oldest brother.
And best looking.
Yeah, that's why it's family and we're working on it.
Which I appreciate very much.
We're gonna do some stuff today. We're about to find out how much we're gonna do to it here in a second. Brakes wore out. Turn the brakes down. This hub is junk.
Want to pry on the other side too? While
I
you...
have to. Can you camera and pry?
Oh, I got it.
It's trying. I don't know what it's. What can it be stuck on? Everything. All right, pry the top right there.
I don't know how you can get that one.
Oh man, it's trying, but it's not happy. That bearing seems to be stuck.
Tell them all about
Okay. I think your spindle will live once we can get that bearing off of it.
was just catching on the looks like.
It's been gouged. We'll take a file and clean it up and we'll be able to get it off. And then this thing, if we can make a cap stay in it,
Yeah.
then we'll be okay. Fun. All right, well, we'll figure some parts out. You wouldn't have made her far. Yeah, you'd have been calling AAA.
I just left it on the side of the road with a for sale sign.
Free to a good home.
Yeah. Yep.
There's one. There's two. All right, we'll make some phone calls and get some parts. All right, so I dug through my stash. I actually have bearings for this trailer, so we'll put the races in it and he'll be back in business. That one looks better. All right, let's put it back together now. It's time to throw it all together and see if it works. Since this is for family, I get to charge extra.
2 times 0, still 0.
Dang it, Hunter. So these, you just want like snug. I'm just trying to make sure I take all the play out of it. The easy part of this boat is fixed. Now he's got to take it somewhere and get the back fixed. All right, we're bolting this thing back together. Shane's gonna run over and grab parts. We need a new cap for the end of this. And we're gonna grease the rest of these wheel bearings so he doesn't have this problem again. Hey, Hunter, it's pretty hot in here.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous, actually. I think we're putting the swamp cooler back in. So, the swamp cooler used to be, I'll show you. So the swamp cooler used to be located there. Doesn't work because there's a building inside there now. We've been talking it over, and I think we can put it way over here, right up there. Which not going to be the easiest task ever, but there's no water on this side of the shop, so we're going to have to run water. We got power. We can jump power. That's fairly easy. We got a switch here, so we can put the other one there. We just got a lot of work to do today, so we're going to take time out of our work to make work more enjoyable with some cool air blowing on us.
That'd be nice.
We're going to get going on it. 17 3/4 by 13. That'll fit. Should be easy, Hunter. All right. Let's do it. Somebody spray foamed up here. Thanks, Hunter.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Measuring spray foam?
What you doing? Just hanging around. Do you know what that is, Hunter?
Nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Me?
The guy's like, what
Just
are you
hanging
doing?
around.
Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice.
We are sick and tired of being hot. We're putting the swamp cooler in. That's the spot right there. I'm cutting it out. Like that. think that'll work. Now if we drill a hole there and a hole there, we should be able to cut that, cut a straight line. What could go wrong, right?
Should.
Well, there's a hole in the wall, Michelle.
There's a hole in the wall.
Here, Liza.
Here, Liza.
That was like 3rd grade, wasn't it? There's another hole. Okay, we should be able to cut that and then square everything up off of that. Okay. I mean, I cut a fairly straight line. What was it? 17?
17 3/4.
Really? 17 3/4. Okay. We got 4 holes drilled in this thing. We should be able to go outside, cut that out.
That was
Nope.
pretty good. No,
That was nobody I own. That was good sounding though. All right, we'll do this. You ready for this? Seems pretty good, right? Mostly straight. That's how we roll, Hunter.
what's your plan there?
I don't know yet. I'm working on that. Maybe I'll cut to there and we'll just cut that with a grinder. I mean, there's no dry grass out here or anything that could possibly catch on fire, right?
No, not at all.
That's what we'll do. What the?
That one's a little off there.
Hunter.
Like a lot.
What did you do,
That's
Hunter?
horrible.
I think we're gonna have to get a tape measure. That's like an inch off. You know what I always say in this situation? You just eyeball it. I don't know how that happened. There, that's setting on the beam. I can see the beam. Okay, now we just gotta cut that, push it out of there. I'll be right back with the grinder. Got him. Hi! Just like we knew what we were doing the whole time. Basically a contractor at this point. I think me and you are tough enough to tote this up in here.
Holy cow.
We'll get Michelle the video. Michelle, you're gonna have to come and work.
Why?
We need a video while me and Hunter lift.
What are you guys doing? Oh, you're packing it over.
I don't want to. I'm gonna get so many
Hunter.
in my socks.
Quit being a wuss. What are these called? Something foxes?
It's like burning hot.
If I was a good camera woman, I'd be over there with you. But I'm gonna just stand here.
We need the little lift cart.
Foxtails. That's what it's called. That seems way easier than what you guys are about to do. You guys are doing a good job. We need a little bit of rain, it looks like.
We need a lot of bit of rain. Grab the bottom, grab the bottom. There we go.
How you doing?
I hate that feeling of these.
We've never had too much water.
That is the worst feeling.
Foxtails.
We're gonna muscle that thing up on there?
Got a better idea?
No?
You think that's a good idea, huh?
What?
To just manhandle it to the hole.
It's the only one we got. Manuel.
Alright, he's got his foxtails somewhat out.
I'm gonna go get some gloves. This thing's hot.
It's always been since they rolled it in here. Right there. They're kidding.
All right, let's do it.
It's pretty heavy, really.
I build it. Okay, we're in.
Do you want me to help
What
you do something?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, grab down here, I think, and you can.
The hole. Set it right there for a second on the trailer. All right, Shell, go get that ladder. Down there,
Can you hold it?
please.
I can grab it. On your side?
Yeah, something like that. Ready?
Yep.
Gotta go over and in. Lift!
Woo! You guys are so strong.
Well,
Good job.
now what?
Exactly.
Just hold it, Hunter.
Yeah, all right.
Just hold it.
We're getting the cooler up on top of there now.
We'll lift it with something. All right, now we'll go inside and secure it to that piece. And then we'll come out here and screw it to this and it'll be here.
All right. Good job, boys.
Thanks.
How's the backs?
We'll know tomorrow.
There's our food.
Good.
Lunchtime, huh?
It is. This is better design.
I don't know. I like mine better than fries.
There's too many people in
No.
They put a clamp on that. We're gonna go check and see how bad. Oh, it landed on the trailer. Perfect.
Oh, it did.
Perfect. Okay. It's heavy.
And hot.
Yep, and hot.
Have at it.
We could get Michelle. Come video.
All right. In other news, that thing fell out while we were eating lunch. But we got 2 extra guys now.
All right.
Woo! That was way easier with 2
That
more.
in. I'm gonna go clap it.
How long could you hold that?
Pour me. Pour me.
Is he singing?
Sounds like it.
Oh, he's singing.
All right. She ain't going nowhere now. That's already got cool air blowing in here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be just dandy. I'm gonna cut some pieces of metal and weld them in here on an angle, so that it hits it. You're gonna love. You're gonna just stand right
Then
here.
when it gets cold, I'm gonna have to keep turning it off.
Okie dokes. Is that outside pushed up against tight and everything like the? Jace, run out and check for me.
Any of that glue in the box melting?
She ain't going nowhere now.
Have you sung your whole life, or was that just like once
No,
you got with Michelle, you know?
No, pretty much my whole life.
You
I've
just-
never been good at it. Ah!
Just to, yeah.
Yeah. And it's not really anything good. I just sing random pieces of songs that are stuck in my head.
And they're not even really the right song.
Free. Free falling, like Tom Petty would say. It takes my mind off of other stuff so I can get stuff accomplished. Otherwise, I think about all the stuff that I have to do and how to do it. And if I do that, then I don't get the stuff done that I'm doing. I know myself pretty well. Lived with myself for a while. Done. Let's go put some screws out there. I ain't going nowhere. Yes, it does. I think me and you could probably hoist that thing on there. I think we can, Hunter. I mean, my back's not completely broken yet, so
Might as well break it.
we should. Let's get Michelle.
All right, here I
feel
am
like it's
without
lighter.
the right shoes on yet again in the Foxtails.
Oh yeah,
Paul's-
it's way lighter than what
Is
we
it?
carry.
Oh,
Okay, this goes towards the shop, so if I walk to the far end, it goes right on like that. Let me get my other hand. All right, going up. We can't drop this.
good job, boys.
Okay, hold on, don't get all rowdy. We gotta tighten the drain on to that hose. It can happen. I just gotta lift it up. You push it.
Oh,
Give her a push, Hunter.
that was your fingers.
Are your fingers in there?
Yeah, just a little bit, but
You still have all your
He's
digits?
got,
do.
he's
I followed
quick
the
like
golden- followed the
like
golden
he's
rule.
got reflexes like a cat.
Cat-like reflex.
Yes.
As long as they're not like a chicken.
Chickens don't have very good.
Chickens are slow.
Are they? I about had it.
Go ahead, piss the bees off for me.
Yep. They're in your shop.
Yeah, bees
Everywhere.
Not much you can do about it. They're sneaky little suckers.
Not like there's anything flammable on that shelf, right?
I know, right? No, it should be good. Fill it with a hose for now until we figure out how to get water. About like that. All right, let's go out, cut and wire, and see if we can make sparks outside. Well,
I heard something.
that's the pump only. High cool. I don't hear the motor running. I think maybe we tripped the breaker. Something's not right. All right, Grandma brought us the mail, and Michael hooked us up with some hand cleaner, so thank you.
Raymond from San Jose, California sent me. Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
You got a pocket knife on you. You can open that.
Brute strength. What in the heck is that? What in the heck?
That's awesome. Looks heavy. Should be able to club
I am-
something with that.
I'm ready for the end of the world now. All my knives. Thank you.
We've been working on this cooler all day long, and it's been kicking our butt. But we have it in and it's working, but the motor in it is bad. So we called Penguin, which actually has a motor. So we're gonna drive 45 minutes, pick a motor up. While we're there, we're gonna go meet up with a guy, and we're gonna show you guys some pretty cool stuff. I don't know if you guys will be into this or not, but we got some pretty cool ideas with the stuff we're going to check out tonight. So stay tuned, we're gonna go see it. We're getting there. We got 20 minutes before they close. We're just pulling into town, so we should make it. So hopefully we can get the parts we need. What kind of pad we have. I think we got everything we need. So we'll get out of here, and then we'll take you and show you some cool stuff. So we had to stop here at Penguin Lake, ate at the Burger Barn. If you guys are ever at the lake, I'd recommend it. It's pretty dang good. All right, we're here. We've made it. We met up with
Randy. I am the Director of Marketing at AGM Global Vision. We are a thermal optics and night vision optics company. Met up with Paul here, Fab Rats. Both enjoy some off-roading, both enjoy hunting and various other things that you kind of get to do in the outdoor. And I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of introduce Paul to some night vision and thermal optics.
I don't know about you guys, when I think of night vision, thermal, I think of SEAL team, kind of stuff like that. We got it for a whole different reason. We want it for night wheeling. We're gonna test it out tonight. I don't know about driving in the dark, no lights on, down a road. That sounds pretty like a recipe for disaster to me, but we're gonna try it.
Yeah.
So these are some of the things here.
Yeah, so you might be familiar if you've seen like thermal optics. These are great for hunting. It's not what we're doing tonight.
What's the difference between?
It's a great question. Thermal sees surface temperature. As such, you can't see through glass, right?
Okay.
So if you step behind glass with thermal, it's
as far as
a
you can
wall.
see.
Night vision, very different. Analog military grade night vision takes visible light and amplifies it.
Okay.
And then it can also see infrared light. So I've got infrared lights on my truck. So when you turn them on, they're infrared. You can't see them with your eyeballs. So
no one else around can see these
no one
lights.
else can see us, correct. We're just
That's
driving down the
interesting.
dirt road with night vision, with all our lights off. And surprisingly to most people, that you kind of learn this, you can actually drive pretty confidently with night vision. You can see really clear right in front of you, but you could also see to the left and right of you really, really well.
Sounds like there's an application for this in our lives, right, Hunter?
I think so.
I think so. So when it gets dark, we're gonna go test this out. We'll show you guys, and never know, maybe we'll be night wheeling in the FJ before long with night vision on. So
Oh yeah,
it should be fun. All right, we're getting all set up here. Hunter's all fitted and rigged up with this night vision setup.
There you go.
There you go.
Do I look cool?
You look pretty cool.
I'm ready.
When it's dark and we can see, you'll look even cooler.
Oh yeah.
It's getting real right now. And he tells us we can see to drive. So we're about to find out. That's
70
thermal.
years? But if you count like doing stuff.
That's awesome. But you'd see those out there and you would think that's cloud.
Yeah.
But those are actually just clusters of stars. And with your eyeballs, you can't really see that.
We just have the cab light on in here. We don't have any lights on the truck, and we can see where we're going. It's nuts. Okay, so I'm videoing, and all you guys can see is black because
Correct.
there's no light for this camera to pick it up.
Yep, like if you look at the headlights of the truck.
There is no headlights
No headlights.
that you can see with this camera, but through the infrared, it's bright as can be. You can see the 2-track road right in front of the truck. This feels crazy to be driving in the dark. I know that if I move these, I can't see things.
No, you can't. Yeah, like articulate them. Move them out of your way right now.
Oh yeah.
It's sketchy, isn't it?
Oh, like instantly nothing.
Yeah.
Did you try that yet, Hunter? You can't see a thing.
Oh my god. That is so crazy.
I don't know why I couldn't go night wheeling with this.
You could.
We're back to the shop. We got our parts yesterday. We did a little bit of night vision riding around. That was pretty cool. Guys at AGM, they got some stuff figured out. It's pretty dang cool. But air conditioner. There's my motor. We're gonna go out and plug that into the swamp cooler and get things cranking. Get some cool air in here. All right, I got the new motor in. It's up there. I got to put these little clamps that are in my hand on it, right there, and put some new pad in those. And then we're cooling. So I'll get that done, and then we'll see if it works. She's blowing cold air. I got a little fin on it, so it diverts it down. I think this is gonna work. So I still got a bearing I got to put in it. It's kind of vibrating, but for now, it's good enough. So I'm gonna take the rest of Saturday off, go hang out with my family. So thanks for watching.